My name's Dave McCarthy. I'm a GM at Microsoft Studios.
So what can you tell us about Project Spark's plot?
So Project Spark is this movement we have afoot, something different from Microsoft Studios, and the idea is to put creativity in the hands of everyone. We have this goal where we want to enable creation by 100% of people on our platforms, and the idea is if you can think it up in your head, we want to give you the tools and games to build that idea, play it, and then share it with others.
What kind of creative team was behind this?
So we've actually been working on this in secret in the forest in Redmond for about 2 years now with Project Spark. You know, it evolved from a couple of efforts. We really deliberately wanted to create something in the creativity space. You know, we thought Xbox One was going to unlock a bunch of interesting possibilities in terms of storytelling and different gameplay types and cloud-supported things. And then we kind of rolled in the Windows 8 aspect and thought, hey, there's this cool kind of mechanic of creating on any screen and playing on another that we want to enable. The other piece is there was a Microsoft research project called Kodu, which was a visual programming language that was used in thousands of schools. And we kind of took the seed of that idea, which was an awesome one, and it allowed us to combine great world editing and character building with giving behaviors to everything, which is why you can build games using Project Spark.
Fantastic. And with that said, what kind of potential developers are you really looking for with Project Spark starting out?
So the thing with Project Spark is we want everyone to be a developer. I want my 8-year-old daughter to be a developer. I want existing game designers to be a developer. Anybody who gets on Windows 8, Xbox One, or Xbox 360 is going to be able to access this stuff. We're actually offering Project Spark free to play for the base experience. And then we're going to add in content over time and different areas of functionality. But day one, we want to have people creating and sharing with zero barriers to entry.
And what kind of games will we be able to see coming out of this?
Yeah, so we've already been running a internal alpha because we want to see what content is possible. I get amazed on a daily basis with what people make. So I've seen RPGs, I've seen platformers, I've seen first-person shooters rather. I've seen somebody built a synthesizer that has recording functionality and a beatbox on it. I've seen games inspired by casual things like Fruit Ninja type mechanics and touch mechanics. Somebody the other day in the team created and I don't know how they did this, a 30-minute episode of Miami Vice, complete with cheesy dialogue and car and boat chases in it. So really, you know, the limits are the imagination. We put a lot of tool sets in the hands of people. It could be, you know, we'll give you a blank slate editor. We have a bunch of story starters if you don't want to go blank slate. And then if that doesn't work for you, you can actually take anything the community has made and edit it and make it your own and put your own spin on things. And we track all the lineage of people touching a game so everyone gets credit for it.
And finally, out of everything that Project Spark has to offer, what is the one thing that you're looking forward for gamers to try out?
I want everybody to try and create with it, right? This is not a 1% of people create and everybody else plays. I think it's going to be awesome to sample all of the content, but we really do believe we've got something where you, for the first time, no matter what your skill or ability level, are going to be able to create on one platform, play it on another, console gaming. That power of the community is really what brings Project Spark to life, and we're hoping everyone jumps in and gives it a try.